gonna be epic! So follow along as we tear it up. What's up, guys? This is Greg's.
I'm glad I was filming that then. Old fucking Scotty. Just pissed on my shirt, then pissed on my lens.
You pissed on your lens.
What's up, guys? Greg Phillips here with Scott, aka FreeSpeed, and today we're down at this. It's just a bridge, really. That's all it is. And I'm going to be testing out the new they're not on my head, but Skyzone O2C goggles, showing a little bit of DVR, my thoughts on them, if they're worth the money or not. So let's go do it.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive. Cornelia, you are one who will survive.
You step in poo.
Oh no.
That's a lot of poo. Look, there's a bone here.
Yeah, that's lunch.
Lunch bone. Where'd your quad go?
In the water.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was still arming. Because that's what I used to finally find it. But I use Quad Finder on my goggles, people. Quad Finder on... I'm a mess. Look at me, I'm a mess.
You are a mess.
Quad Finder.
You're a goddamn mess.
I'm a goddamn mess. Right.
Do you have any quads that work?
Yeah, I'll just solder an ASC on at the next spot and then we'll be right. This one could still work.
Just fly it. Dry it out.
Yeah, I'll dry it out.
Might as well.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to arm it now?
Like, what else are we going to do?
Yeah, I'll look at this shit. It passed the first test.
Ooh, there's just fucking water going everywhere.
I think I bent a prop into, and that's why I fell down. I hit the concrete and bent a prop and couldn't spin and it dropped down. You know, at the start of the day when I said there's a little water down there, that's where you don't want to crash. That's where I crashed.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I crashed.
Should have taken
So,
your own advice.
I called it. I called it.
What's going on, Scott?
Shit doesn't work. I think my GoPro's on KISS firmware, or runs fucking KISS ASCs, or KISS if you're listening.
Your firmware doesn't work.
I've been a long time fucking supporter, but I'm gonna fucking swap to the dark side soon if you don't fix your shit.
He's gonna go Betaflight. My boy going to Betaflight. Come on, Scott, let's go to the hobby shop, let's go.
Let's go, we're going to the hobby shop.
Come on, to the hobby shop.
I'm leaving my KISS rigs behind.
To the hobby shop we go.
Under the bridge downtown.
Under the bridge. Anyway, that's it for this spot. Now we're gonna go to some, Scott reckons there's a bando, but Australia doesn't have bandos, so we're probably just gonna go to some abandoned house where crackies live, and then we're gonna go rip around them while they have a fucking OD seizure. All right, so see you at the next spot. So we're at the second spot now of flowing, I think I'm flowing 1-pack, 2-pack. Anyway, Scott's up on the roof somewhere. I'll chuck the DVR up in the little corner there, but he's stuck. So now he's gonna come back over, tell me his sob story, and what he has to do to get out of it. Let's go see what he has to say.
Stuck on the roof, man.
I thought maybe that was the case, homeboy.
And I can't turtle mode because it's just got nothing to help it rock over. Turtle mode is just not helping.
Can't rock it different way, like forward?
No,
backwards?
I've tried forwards, backwards, sideways. It could be just stuck on something too.
It looks like it was stuck on something. Are you going up on the roof?
I don't. No, I can't climb it. There's
not?
nowhere to climb.
It's up there. That's where his quad is. And now he wants to like bash the roof. Up, wild turkey. He wants to bash the roof in with a stick so that it will drop down, which could be a smart idea. You're one sketchy drone retrieval.
He's gonna ask me to catch it, I guarantee it.
If anyone knows anything about Scotty, is he's afraid of heights. And he can't climb.
I got it. I caught it.
So this place is actually pretty cool. Might stand into the sun so you can get my face. It's actually pretty cool, but there's heaps of like scraggle and little tiny things that fucking get your quad down. And yeah, it just had a bit of a curse of the fresh props. So as you can see there, I put on some quad blades and was doing some little stunts over there, and yeah, now these are all burnt and broken. But so far, I don't mind these motors, they're pretty good. Oh, there's the drink again. I'm not drinking, by the way, that's not me. And I got my race quad here as well, and the vape pen. 3.9 gigabyte left of internal DVR. Well, actually, it's not internal. Well, I guess it's internal. The card's inside it. Sounds like a props bento, but it's not. No propage bentage on my rig. Oh, that pole was close. Hello. Hello, pole. Where'd you come from, eh, mate? I love just finding little paths. I was already like mid invert then, so fucked up. Hello, pole.
And it's all lacquered and everything.
What's that?
The race start thing.
Lacquered? You mean conformal?
Use dowels and yeah, even this little part sucking with it.
I don't even know where I am right now.
By next weekend, I reckon that whole stuff won't fuck around.
6S power. Invert. Whoa, whoa, spin of death. I'm in a tree. I'm in a goddamn tree. Alrighty, so we just finished up flying here, Scott and myself, and before I go, I'll just give you my thoughts on the goggles. Alright, so far they've been really good, a lot better than my old ones, picture-wise. Reception seems to be about the same as what my old Skyzones were. I didn't have any situations where it was like terrible or whatever. A little bit bad in some places, but you got to expect that. There is, like, I think I mentioned it before, but there is a rattle, which I'm not really into. I like things that don't rattle, but other than that, that's pretty much the only bad point I have to say about them. Good points is they've got a fan, a Batman. Actually, that's a bad point too. It's got a Batman fan. I'm not really into Batman. Scott's behind the camera right now, my cameraman. As I was saying, they got a Batman thing there, which looks pretty shithouse. But yeah, that, and what was my other bad point? No, that's it really. Just the Batman and the rattle. So if they could maybe take that Batman thing off and get rid of the rattle, then yeah, you got a pretty good budget set of goggles here. Unless you're doing like ultra long range, or you're like a really cool racer dude and you need $1,000 fat sharks, then go ahead and get that. But if you're just looking for a cheap budget sort of goggle that will last you, would pretty much do whatever I usually do, then these definitely worth it. DVR fan, power button, which even the most expensive of goggles do not have. So yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you're new here, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the little bell, and you'll be notified of all my videos, and then the next time I upload it, it'll just be there waiting for you. So anyway, thanks. Scott, you want to come say goodbye?
What's the field of view on them?
The FOV.
The FOV.
Oh God, he's asking me technical questions. So the field of view is only 30 degrees, but it's what I'm used to because my old goggles were 30 degrees, yeah?
HDOs are 32.
HDO's 32 degrees, so you're paying like an extra $600 for 2 more degrees, which like, you can put them in... Oh yeah, but you don't really want OLED because it's more expensive.
The lifespan too of OLED is a bit shorter too, I think.
Well, fucking, we've got Mr. Scott Bardwell up in the building. Bring him in, bring him in.
Today you're going to learn something. I've got useless facts for you. Did you know when you step on ants they die?
Yeah, my video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this shit, then come down and do it yourself. Turkey.
You got diopters in there, bro.
Nah, they're just lens protectors.
Feature plus.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you could get lens protectors on.
But they
sharks.
they fucking.
All these?
Nah, they give you a little bit of like lens glare.
Oh, okay.
You try to fit them with the goggles above your face.
Skyzone, eh? They actually feel lighter than
Yeah, they are.
fat sharks. Hmm? Old fucking grumpy Townsend over here.
What do you think, mate? What do you think? Hey?
G'day! And today we're looking at the Skyzone CO2, is that right?
OC2.
OC2? OCD?
Skyzone oxygens.
What? From Fatties? Yeah? Scott? Fuck, bro. No, Batman. That's the only cheesy thing that I see.
Yeah. And the schizo paint job. No, it's not really cheesy. It's alright. I have red ones and they're fucking gay. And 16 by 9 or 4 by 3.
Yeah, that's a good feature too.
Yeah. Adjustable fan speed.
And what was the price?
I think they're advertised for $390 or $400.
Yeah.
So if you are interested, go see MayhemRC.
Yeah, the only thing is the FOV. The FOV is for me. It's all about FOV. I've got 47? No, 42.
Does that mean you're closer or further away?
Closer.
means you
The
gotta
box
look
is bigger.
around,
No, that's a myth.
Nah.
That's a myth.
It's like when you're gaming.
Mate,
too
when
close.
you with your eyeballs, do you sit there constantly going,
When you're at the theatres, right, and you're sitting at the very front of the theatre, you're like, whoa, check the left-hand side.
you're like,
There's a
this is
plane."
fucking epic. It's like I'm actually in there.
Well, that's what
So
this is like. I'm
immersive.
in there, but I'm at the back where you're meant to be in a theatre.
Nice. You know, if I had to buy a new pair of goggles and I, you know. Okay.
Can I just take the time out to say that this Transtech Hybrid S has fucking gone through a damn beating and I haven't broken a single thing. I did bend the Thomas Bit Marder motor on grass, mind you, but
Grass.
I hit a fucking 800 horsepower Mustang with this and it dented the Mustang. What the fuck? Strong frame. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really think that they should sponsor me.
Send me free shit.
No, I just really think it's a good frame. It's actually, I mean, I've already bought 4 of them. That should last me probably until I finish flying. So yeah, cute little box they come in, as you can see. Unzip it. There they are. Got my O.R.T antenna there, the goggle antenna. Best antenna you can use for your goggles. I've been out like a couple of kilometres and yeah, had perfect video transmission the whole entire time. It's kind of like an old radio transmission, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So guys, sorry, if you go to FreeSpeed channel, there might not be any footage of today because I've had a bad GoPro. But if you go to Ovaflo's channel, and then just like, if you think he was doing something skits, yeah, mine was like 10 times skits, but don't have the video to prove it.
You know what they say about that? Video or fuck off.
At the moment. Fuck you, cunt.